Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna notice that we're playing a completely different game today. We're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the original, the DS version. None of that updated PC or console release version nonsense. We're going with the OG. I say OG, I believe it actually came out on the GBA and then they updated it for the DS, but I could be wrong about that. But hey, enough from me. Although, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Little Karibo. I'm the host of the stream. I made Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, and I'm looking forward to playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney with two people very dear to my heart. First off, my partner in life and in video games now, Marin Miller. Introduce
Hello,
yourself, Marin.
everybody.
Oh, you're
It
very
is I,
quiet.
Marin Miller. Oh
Hang on.
no!
Let me fix that. Sorry, go on.
Before I was a robot, now I'm too quiet. But hello, everyone. It is I, Marin Miller, resident voice actress and Phoenix Wright lover. I played these games. I actually bought one of the last copies. Let me back up. So it was Christmas in 2005, and I get a call from my friend who lives like too far away for me to drive on my own. And she's like, Marin, have you played this game? Or I got this game for Christmas. Have you heard of it? It's a lawyer game. And I'm like, oh yeah, I heard about that lawyer game. And she was, oh, thank you, Strange Charm Quirk. They said I was awesome in season two, be the beginning as Izanami. Speaking that poetry, anyway. But yeah, so I get a call from my friend, and she's like, "You gotta fucking check out this game, this lawyer game." And I was like, "I don't know." It seemed kind of weird. And she's like, "They're gay lawyers," and I was like, "What?" And then I started playing it, and it was amazing, and I haven't stopped. So that's my story. What? They're gay
Fantastic.
lawyers.
I should mention thank you to the anonymous gifter for gifting an extra 5 subs on top of the 3 subs they gifted right before the stream. I assume it's the same person. And
Wow, 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 wow.
Mido Green and Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for those bits. I'm going to try and keep on top of people sending donations and bits, but it might be a little difficult, obviously, with the nature of this game. But before I forget completely, which I almost did, I want to introduce the third member of our team, which is somebody you haven't heard from before, but it's a very dear friend of ours, Soupy. You want to say hi, Soupy?
Hi, I'm Soupy. I'm not a voice actor, so please don't expect that much of me, like in that respect. But I am the resident like Ace Attorney historian because I've also been playing it since like Christmas 2005.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm super excited.
Fantastic. Well, I'm very excited to sit down and play this with you guys. It's been, as my mum would say, donkey's years since I've actually touched a Phoenix Wright game. I think I tried replaying the original on the iPad. Like they had a
Yeah.
collection where you got the first 2, 3
Oh, but they're
games.
so
Oh yeah,
ugly. Oh,
Eh,
yeah,
they're
it just
so
doesn't look as
ugly.
nice.
in my
No, like they
opinion.
literally just drew over the sprites and it
Yeah,
just looked terrible.
it
Yeah.
So,
ain't cute.
like the newer HD versions I think look better, but there's something about the sprites that's just so nostalgic and adorable that I
I feel
can't
like the
play it.
sprites are the way it was meant to be looked at.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, I do really love like when it gets older and like they switch over to the 3D models. I think those are really pretty, but
I do like
I
the
do
3D
love
models. It's just the like HD models that they just drew over that
yeah,
bother
the
me.
A
cleaned
little
up
bit.
whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell. All right. Well, without further ado, I figure we could start this thing, and we've already kind of cast who is going to be playing each character for the first case at the very least, so we should be prepared with it shouldn't just be a mad scramble to see who's going to be playing who as they come up, so we'll do our best to follow along with the dialogue and everything. Momiji Rocks and Drewskit WTV, thank you for following. All right. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started and let's defend some potential murder suspects.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I can't wait to get through this case and see my boyfriends.
Your boyfriends.
Oh,
All right, I'm going to click new game. Here goes. Here goes nothing. Let me know if the audio is okay in the chat, by the way, guys, because I have turned the game audio down a fair bit. But I can turn it back up if I need to. In fact, let me turn it up a little bit. I think it's a little bit quiet. Thank you for the bits there. Can I make guesses on who did it? Stephanie Sunshine. I think the chat's already going to be spamming who did it because a lot of people have played this
yeah.
game. All right, episode
I
1. Oh,
just,
go on.
I just hope everyone is prepared for the amount of squeeing and fangirling that is about to take place.
I don't know if I'll be doing any of that, but I'm sure I'll be hearing a lot of it.
Yes.
We have not changed since we were 16.
No, not at all.
All right. So episode 1.
I've only gained about 100 pounds. That's it.
Episode 1, the first turnabout. A lot of clearing the throat. All right. Here we go. Look at that blood. It's very intense.
Gee.
Who's gasping there? Is it?
This is Frank Sawin.
Oh wait.
God damn it! You're not supposed to.
Well, it shows you.
Yeah, it's
Damn
from
it!
you.
Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this.
It's Beanhead.
I've got to find someone to pin this on.
He's from Final Fantasy 14.
He's a Garlean?
Someone like him.
No wonder he's so mad all the
I'll
time.
make it look like he did it.
Yeah, fingers crossed the internet won't act up there, Neonite. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
In the distant future of 2016.
Oh, is that when this is?
Oh,
Yeah.
Fury on Ice wasn't even out yet.
Crazy.
No. What a
Oh my
terrible
God.
time.
Boy, am I nervous.
Little Phoenix.
Right.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time.
My boobs almost got in the way.
Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed.
Let me turn this game audio down a little bit, actually. I think it's drowning you out.
I'm okay with that, honestly.
All.
Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? That
Oh,
sounds like a conflict of interest.
Yes.
What do I know? I'm just a lawyer.
Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him.
No, you
He's one of the
don't.
reasons I became an attorney.
No, he's not.
He's about 5% of the reason. Well, that's
Yeah,
news
like,
to me.
He's the lunch money in this equation.
Phoenix doesn't know that yet.
I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
Do you want to help him, Phoenix? It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
There's your boy.
Isn't that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, that's him.
Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die.
This is me on the bathroom after having
On the
spicy
bathroom.
ramen.
It
On
sounds
the bathroom. Of the toilet.
I mean, that's the main problem, is that they're on the bathroom.
yes.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Blue Jar, thank you so much for following.
Nick!
Oh, you got them anime wibbly eyes.
That's what my face looks like right now.
Hey! Hey there, Larry!
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty.
Oh no.
Larry, you are gonna fuck up our career. They're like, yeah, this guy's the reason why I'm a lawyer. Dude, just fuck up your record immediately.
The dude abides, thank you for following.
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
Larry, you piece of shit.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this?
Oh no, we're having Twitch
Know
issues.
her.
Oh no.
We're having some lag there. Sorry about that, guys. Alright.
Should I keep going or what?
You can keep going. I think it passed.
Okay. Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away.
Thank you, Talk Shell Duck Gamer and Crystal Clear 333 for the follows there. Oh, sorry about the cheers if I missed them. Tenma, Sir Straw Hat, thank you so much for cheering. Sorry guys, I'm gonna struggle a little bit to keep up with the cheering. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, it is.
Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Just imagine calling this guy your best friend.
Hey, that's my best friend you're talking about. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Thank you, Zenny7. Thank you for the follow. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Asian with kicks, thank you for following.
Got nice shoes.
August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
It's almost my birthday.
The most important part.
Yes, Phoenix Wright turning to me and saying happy birthday.
Who's the judge? Who are we doing, judge?
Oh, I'm the judge.
Okay.
God damn, Soupy, you're like
Soupy.
everybody in this first case. We were trying to like
you like
even
the
it
bigger
out.
parts in the next case. That's the problem.
I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be this person, then you should be this person. You should be this person.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Larry Bottoms. The
That's you,
prosecution
Mayor.
is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ahem. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. If you're rude, I'll say he's guilty.
If you
Mind your
give him
P's
a
and
pat on the
Q's.
head, He's not guilty.
Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerve.
I like the idea that no lawyer ever has ever stepped out of line or been kind of snippy.
Hey, this is 3-day trial time. We gotta
We got
speed
time
things
for
up,
sass,
so
yeah.
if you're even a little rude, we gotta throw it out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Record.
This seems totally normal. Ooh, hands shaking. Mom spaghetti. Eyesight fading.
Palm sweaty. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
Someone says, yes, Your Honor. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Please state the name of the defendant in
Oh,
this
it's
case.
Phoenix Wright.
It's clearly Larry Butts.
Phoenix Wright, ace defendant.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Just keep your wits about you and you will do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what is the victim's name?
Miles Edgeworth.
Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. Better check that case report. Cindy's autopsy report. Thank you so much for gifting subs, Lycan, to EZ192 and Frank the Tank 1997. Thank you for following. And Shauna Rose, thank you for the follow. That's not what the autopsy report says. Time of death, 7:31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Now, I assume the profiles are where the name of the... Okay, Cindy Stone.
Yes.
This is the victim. The victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. And then we got Larry Butts here. Age 23, gender
Wow,
male.
his smirk is just like going all the way up his face.
Perhaps not physically possible.
Where'd that nose go?
He was the original DreamWorks face.
Yeah.
The defendant in this case, a likable guy who was my friend in grade school. How old is Phoenix? Does it say?
24.
24? Okay.
He doesn't actually have a profile, I think, in the
Ah.
court record until like the third game.
I guess the badge is my record.
Yeah. Don't forget
Yeah,
to
I
show
think-
it to people
I
later.
gotta show it to everybody.
He's like one of the youngest lawyers to pass the bar at this point in history, so he's like 24 because fucking apparently Francisca doesn't exist.
All right. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. I mean, I gotta say, given
I
how
still
this,
don't believe it.
Yeah, given how this is started, I don't know if that even proves it. Wait. Uh-oh. Thank you, Sir Straw Hat, for the bits there. Anyone else see those awful Ace Attorney episodes of Game Theory? Can't say that I have. Can't say that I have. No.
See that awful Ace Attorney anime? No, just
No
kidding.
way.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
Hey.
You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on.
No, that's just.
Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record.
Talkshell.gamer, thank you for the bits. The introduction seriously be evidence in the case because of how it tells you the murderer straight out. Yeah, I guess Phoenix could just be like, hey, check out this Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game that I played. Do a Spaceballs the movie moment. Wallenberg of Midgard, thank you for the follow.
Can I just say everyone's like talking about like your Yugi voice and stuff, but can I say for me the only canon voice of Phoenix Wright is Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh yeah, because of the Phoenix Wrong
The
flash.
Phoenix Wrong, yeah.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I've heard about Phoenix Wrong.
Oh, I love them. They're so stupid.
Just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay?
Already did it, Mia.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Now, she's begging me because I'm an idiot, I assume.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. No, you're just a baby lawyer. But also you are full of shit approximately 70% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the victim is Cindy
Cinderblock
Stone.
sounds right.
Yes.
Doubt.
Cinderblock,
I'm
definitely.
pressing X to doubt you, Marin. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Hazelfall,
Correct.
thanks. Sorry. Hazelfall, thanks for the 100 bits. Front page news, rookie lawyer. Oh, they're saying it. Sends self to jail after naming himself as the defendant. That would be awkward. Little Laurie, thank you for the follow.
Now, tell me what was the cause of death. She died because she was...
Hit with a blunt object.
Yeah. Hit with a blunt.
Oh.
She got real high on 420, Your Honor. She was...
She had 4 whole marijuanas.
4 whole marijuana.
I
It
present
killed her.
a weed.
She OD'd on the Mary Jane.
She was struck once. She's been struck by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Someone says
Well,
weed
then.
is more illegal than murder in Japan, and I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong.
Well.
You go to jail for both of them.
Sir Straw Hat, thank you for the bits. Anyone remember Abridged Attorney and Ace Idiot?
No.
Nope.
I can't say I do, unfortunately.
No. That was before my time, or no, after.
It was probably during our time, but
That
we
was
were
the
busy.
7-year gap.
We were busy playing Phoenix Wright.
a 7-year gap. Yeah, we were disbarred. So
Hey, Larry Dog.
Yeah. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
I want the judge to be my grandpa.
I will be your grandpa.
Thanks. I have a family. Oh, yes, Your Honor. I forgot I have lines,
You were just so excited about me being your grandpa.
right?
I thought that's
Mr.
what he
Wright
was
just
saying.
Told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object.
The Paynes have a very large family.
Would you explain to the court just what this object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker.
He sounds like a Marvel villain or something.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
He probably is. I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
That's his backup job. Like Phoenix Wright, hobo. Pain, superhero.
Statue
Supervillain.
added to the court record.
If Clavier can be a rock star and a prosecutor at the same time, I think Payne can also be a Marvel villain.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm so excited.
Be sure to
see
pay
Clavier.
attention to any evidence added during the trial.
He's so hot.
I guess I should look at this. Type weapons. Clearly a weapon. Submitted as evidence by Prosecutor Payne. A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. I'm sure that's going to come into play, being the murder weapon and all.
What the...
That evidence you have is the only. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently.
So Straw Hat, thanks for
Did
the
I
bits.
mention the court record?
Thanks for the bits, Sir Straw Hat. Winston Payne, descendant of Sir Ilan Payne. I don't know who that is. Sir Ilan Payne? Is that a real
Is he
thing?
from-
I don't know.
I don't remember. Was that... No, there wasn't a Pain in Phoenix and Leighton, was there? Or maybe it was.
It might have
maybe it's a
been.
reference to Daigyakuten Simon?
Game
Could
of
be.
Thrones, apparently. That explains
Oh,
why we
really?
don't get it.
Yeah. I specifically
Sorry.
will not watch Game
We're
of
too
Thrones.
weeby.
We-
Yeah.
I've watched
Well-
a season of it.
We watched the first season. We watched until Sean Bean died, and then.
And then what was the
spoilers.
point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was just kind of like, there's so much rape and like, there's so much like,
Yeah.
just I'm not into it. It's too dark.
Yeah.
And then the ending happened, and I felt very validated.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Game
I
of
did love
Thrones.
season 8 just because now nobody recommends it to me. That's the best thing that could have happened to Game of Thrones.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pray.
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
Kitty licking, thank you for following. And
Oh.
and licking, I guess.
You got one of those tongues that like is plastic and you hold between your teeth.
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Oh, Larry.
He's never said anything not unfortunate.
Right?
Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
It's really sad when you're like thinking like, oh, which Ace Attorney character could I feasibly be? And you're like, definitely Larry.
It's Larry.
Yeah. Ahem.
He has Joey Wheeler syndrome.
Even Payne is like 1,000 times more educated than I am. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
This guy
Hey,
was,
watch it, buddy.
this guy was dating a model?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
he dates
crap.
models all the time.
Wow.
He only goes for them hotties.
He's like
Yeah.
Ryan from The Office, but a dimwit.
Dude, he's got
Ryan
game.
from The Office is a dimwit.
Kind of.
Oh,
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet,
He's a drug
Cleopatra
addict.
and Mark Anthony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Vampiro, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I'm back from the dead. B.
I am back from
Hodges.
BHAWTC.
Oh, B. Hodges. I see. Welcome back from the dead. That's got to be weird being a vampire. Scapegoat, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. 3 months of friendship with my bestie. Keep on laughing and have a good stream. Oh, Scapegoat, it's always good to have you here. I think Larry is the scapegoat in this trial, actually, so
yeah.
you have a
He
lot in
is.
common.
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by don't.
Don't.
That's deep. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
This guy knows a lot.
Yeah, he knows a lot about Larry's love life.
Hey, there's Bill Butts, speaking of Larry Butts.
Mr. Butts, when something smells. I just heard him go, hey. Oh, she had returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them?
One of her little boys.
Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Boop-doop.
Marin.
Your order, the victim's passport. I was jamming, I'm
Oh,
vibing.
I see.
Boo. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Now, where is Phoenix Wright set?
Compton? No. I mean, it's set in Los Angeles in the localized
Yeah.
version. I'm sorry, Gumshoe lives in Compton.
Okay.
Yeah, Gumshoe does live in an apartment complex called Compton Castles.
Yeah, it is supposed to take place in Japan, though.
Oh,
right?
it is.
Yeah. Mhm.
So they have.
In the
Originally.
Japanese version.
Do they have blue passports over there then? Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't
Huh?
know.
Because that's an American passport, right?
Yeah, that is an American passport. Let me see.
Hmm.
Japanese. I thought Japan was red, but I could be.
I am
wrong.
indeed playing the DS
Passport.
version, Humble Pie. We're going with the OG. Well, I say OG, but
Oh.
as we established earlier, it was released in Japan on the GBA first.
Yep.
It could be red or blue.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just like Pokemon.
I want a gold passport now.
I
The
wanna
straw
Pikachu
hat.
to follow
Thank
me
you for
around
the thank you for
carrying
the
my
10
bike.
bits. It was originally set in Japan, but they said it took place in LA just to try and justify the botched translation. Oh.
Oh
You
wow,
s-
that's an opinion.
You have
They try
the
to justify
take.
the localization, but like, I don't know. I like the localization. I think it's
love
good.
the localization. I
It's
think
so
it's
good.
Funny. Yeah. And I
Hmm.
like the idea that like these characters just live in the city and I haven't come across them yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
In 2016.
They're here somewhere.
They see you and they duck out of the way.
Oh no! I don't blame him.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
The murder.
The murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Speaking of sugar daddies, thanks for subscribing for 3 months there, Bill.
Oh, Bill. Oh.
The who?
We're gonna go buy a sandwich.
Daddies? Sugar?
I just wanted to get a screen cap of him saying, "Daddies."
I like it when people freeze the screen when Miles is like ass or something.
Wait until Investigations 2. It is about
Ass.
assistants and assassins.
Oh, so much ass.
There's
ass.
a lot of ass.
Ass.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Good for her. Dude,
Right? Good for her.
what a girl boss.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
a
Paige.
girl boss.
Just
Yeah,
'cause
what the
you have a
hell?
nice
God,
job.
he is so jealous of her right now.
They're
I
trying to
know,
pull.
he
They're trying to
wishes-
pull a Michael Scott Jan situation at the
Yeah.
deposition. They're like, well, see what your girl thought of you.
Yeah.
Tell
Damn.
me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
It's
Yeah. Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
She was a girl boss.
Should I? I guess we stop him?
Objection.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
objection.
Is this the first objection? No. My client
first
had no
desk
idea
slam?
the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Our first death slam and our first point.
Did you oof?
Oof! Wins.
Shad's Workshop, thanks for following.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
She ain't messing with no broke.
That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Because
Let me
he's
get to her bottom.
Larry Butts.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
Marin just smoking on stream there.
What?
It's pretty
Everybody could hear
audible.
that.
Should I mute?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
I like to think that
Smoking weed in
Payne
the courtroom.
is
Payne's
just
taking
on
sweet
the
bong
stand,
rips
just
in the
yeah.
He's just very discreetly taking a couple puffs off screen.
Anyway,
Well,
A 5-minute recess, Your Honor.
to help
This
with
is
his
for my
pain.
cancer. I have it.
Yeah,
all of it.
It's pain relief.
Pain. Yes, it's
Yes,
relief from
quite.
himself. Yeah.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly, because I mean, I assume the truth will.
I think it doesn't make a difference.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, just stop him from answering.
Stop him.
Well, we're gonna be- that's what you gotta do. You're a good lawyer.
What do you feel in your heart, Martin?
But if he's really innocent, he should be able to say what is really happened.
Yeah, Marin.
But as a lawyer, we should keep our.
I know.
client from
I'll
talking
send him a
as much as
signal.
possible. Oh no.
He's gonna do the Michael Scott.
Or the licking the lips.
Yes. A lot of office references. You're gonna
Tell
the truth.
Why does scratching your chin equal the
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Twitch?
Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
Wait, did I not close that prediction from the last stream? Hang on. Oh, because the stream ended in a weird place. All right, I'm going to say that Marek won that duel. So whoever predicted Marek in the last duel of the stream, because my internet died, there you go. You get star chips.
You're welcome.
Did we say this line?
Yes.
Hey! We got the first one from Payne.
Yeah.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Honestly, that voice kind of matches how he sounded in the
That's
intro.
why I
Yeah.
picked it. I know what he sounds like.
Lying? In my court?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
Your mama. The man who found the victim's body.
The victim. Where are those
Channel
nuclear
90
vessels?
day.
Just before making the gruesome discovery. Oh shit. He saw the defendant fleeing
My earring fell out. He
It
saw,
sounded like that scared you.
he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Okay.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
It was me, Barry. This is bad. Marin?
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building.
You doing okay,
Please
Payne?
No. I have cancer. Please bring Mr. Frank
He's in pain.
Sowit. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowit to the stand.
this fucking beanhead.
The Garland.
Mr. Sowit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Now, what is Beanhead exactly?
You know,
like-
in Final Fantasy XIV, how the Garleans have that little thing on their forehead?
Oh, okay.
Marin
I
said
just
that
call
the
them
other day
beanhead.
that they wanted to flick Emmett Silk's bean. So.
Oh, I see. Okay. Goodness. I knew there was going to be some sort of sordid explanation for it.
There's no sort of
No.
explanation. It's just they have a bean on their forehead.
Good grief. Leon Hart, it's not a blind playthrough as we've all played the game already, but we are just
But
playing the
it's been
game.
like 15 years. For me,
Yeah.
anyway, it's been like 15 years.
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony.
Someone says they are just messy when eating.
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witnesses
Here we go,
account.
getting into the nitty gritty of the
I love the
gameplay here.
music with this part.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright
How do you quail?
and found myself unable to go inside.
You have a little thing on your forehead.
I thought to call the
Squawk,
police
probably.
immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there!
Oh, didn't you guys not hear that?
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh no.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Phoenix is so thick.
He is wide.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Like everyone in this game is so thick.
Oh, yeah. They have to be.
All that law. They're bench pressing
And
the law.
Himbo lawyers.
Yeah.
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record.
Ginger, we both know what thick I meant.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
I'm excited to see what Martin as future Phoenix sounds like.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
Ace Attorney 4.
Yeah.
It's gonna be gravelly.
So dark and gritty.
All right, this is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do? It's not like I went to law school or anything.
Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Oh my God. He's so stupid. I forgot about this. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony.
Gold Revenger, thank you for following. Marin has already called dibs on Edgeworth, by the way, Leon. Just a lot of
Fuck
roles
yeah.
have been assigned already.
And then Martin and I are gonna make out.
Or is your client really guilty?
Menko Monty, thank you for following.
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. I'm teaching you how to be a lawyer right now. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, throw that shit in his face. Present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Sucker.
Okay.
Fucking slaughter him. Touch the court record button and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
All right. So we've got the blackout record. It says type documents. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So I assume, as I'm sure you've already figured out, that because he said it was 1 p.m., he couldn't have used the phone, right?
Yes.
Well, that's what he said, is that he went to a public phone.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it was a cordless phone inside.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's not
That
the...
definitely is an American
Well-
passport, though. I will say.
We'll have to go through the testimony. You
Right.
might have to press things to see if he adds a new statement.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then once you get new evidence, then you can, or new testimony, you can contradict it.
Boom,
with
boom.
God, I wish that they had like gotten the original character designer or the original artist for the anime to do the character designs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I was
I
going
think
to...
it was Suakane.
I'm not going to read out all the lines again because we're just going through his testimony.
Just
Mhm.
press him on literally everything.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that how this works?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Unless there's something like super, super obvious, but usually I
Tenmouth,
press everything
thank you for
first.
sharing. Here's a good advice. Throw everything at his face. Okay.
Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. Yeah. I don't
Rise
know.
from the Ashes.
He just seemed strange to me, that's all.
Wasn't Rise from the Ashes the fifth case on the first for the DS re-release?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, they did localize Rise from the Ashes.
They did, yes, but they
Yeah.
didn't animate it in the.
Oh, I
The
think that's
anime.
I
yeah.
see. Adapted, right? Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. Not that I have any experience with that.
The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture.
Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. What would happen next?
Okay.
Tracy says, "Look at that Garlean motherfucker shit."
All right. Hold it.
Oh, he sounds so young.
Oh, I know.
Half open, you say?
Yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. I was very interested in that doorman. My skills. That's odd in a big city like this. I thought people are closing doors all the time, usually.
Marin?
That's
Man,
all.
that's you.
Oh wait, my bad. Hang on. I clicked out for 2 seconds. I see what happened next. I was gonna put my emotes in the chat.
Yes, Marin. Marin is in the chat, and they have emotes based on their characters, Tisiphone and Athena from
Alecto.
Hades. Alecto, sorry.
Yeah. Mama.
And Insidious Pie, thank you so much for subscribing for 12 months. That's a whole year of subscription. That's super special awesome, and so are you. Oh, thank you, Insidious Pie. You're super special awesome. All right, let's press on this. Hold it.
Yamino Cosplay is working in a lawyer's office.
Oh, wow.
Good job.
Yamino
Tell
Cosplay
Phoenix
is
we
a
said hello.
popular Yami cosplayer. In fact, a popular cosplayer, period.
Oh.
Samurai Tiger, thank you so much for the bits there. I might
be mistaken.
I might be mistaken, but it makes sense to me that Wright doesn't know how trials work since law school focuses more on theory than practice.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
You
that
would have
does
had to
actually.
watch a trial at some point, though, right?
Yeah, he's just a bit clueless today. That's
He's-
all that's going on.
This man is driven by his boner. He's not. thinking
You are
very
right.
much.
He is not thinking with his
He's
brain.
smart as hell, but it's only in very specific situations. I like to think that Phoenix must have ADD because he must have hyper-focused to finish law school in like 2 years.
Yeah, totally.
And now he's like, what the fuck am I doing?
It's like, I don't know how I ended up here.
What gave you the idea to do that?
Well, the door was half open, you see. I just can't help myself. If I see a door, I've got to go through it. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. Mountains, doors, same principle.
Yamino Cosplay, thanks for the bits. Stop, I'm blushing. Oh, well, you are very talented. Marin?
Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside.
Why did Payne cut him off so quickly?
Murderer.
Sorry. I saw somebody referencing this.
So you looked into the apartment. What happened then?
Rock Rulin, thanks for the bits. When I see a door open, then I gotta get in there.
Then I saw her lying there.
Blah, blah, blah. Hold it.
Little baby Phoenix.
Are you sure she was dead? What a stupid question.
Oh, well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well.
Have we checked to see she's not dead now?
Is she dead now, guys? Oh, she's over
Did
there.
anyone look?
What happened next? He quailed. I hope this is like, how do you quail? Hold it. What's this quailing business? So you didn't.
Describe it to me.
So you didn't touch anything in the apartment.
Yes. I mean, no, nothing.
Okay, what happened next?
She went back to Japan, America.
Japanifornia.
Japanifornia.
You thought to call the police. Does that mean you didn't actually call them?
Please, please, listen to the rest of the testimony for fuck's sake. Stop just pressing. You thought to call the police. What happened next?
Mikkelrath, thanks for the bits. Phoenix Wright is the person that oversells himself at the job interview. gets the job, and then suffers from imposter syndrome while working. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Dude, me too.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I think somebody's making something up there. I don't know if that's real. I think they'd like you
Wait,
to.
what?
Is that a real thing?
I would like that.
Somebody in chat is saying that Marin could return as the character they played in Fooly Cooly Season 3, was it?
Yeah, alternative.
Georgios, I don't know if I'll be doing a Phasmo playthrough in the near future, but I appreciate your interest. Sorry about that.
At least in October.
The phone in her apartment wasn't working?
Yes. I mean, no, it wasn't. Right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you?
Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
Just to be like snaking his arm around inside the door, being like,
Give me that phone.
Oh, I know what we're supposed to do. The phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Press him on the 1 o'clock.
I figured we'd do that, but we're gonna do all of it. Why use a public phone?
Let's see just how stupid Phoenix is.
Now, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments.
Ah, right. What time did you call again?
I remember that time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Oh, then.
Bam. 1 p.m. Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that sound strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him.
Very well, Mia. Let's
Is
present.
it probably the murderer?
Is it not the Blackout Record?
Wait. What does the autopsy report say?
Yeah, what's the
Oh.
autopsy say?
Time of death.
5 p.m. to 5 p.m. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it was after.
Yeah.
Oh! Hey, Mary.
We're on case 1 acting like we're fucking genius.
I hope you had a good body swap stream there, Mary. We're just playing some Phoenix Wright with my friend Soupy and my partner Marin today.
Oh, it's that's the
Yeah, you really like that
VTuber.
VTuber, right?
I do. They're very creative.
Marin is a big fan of your VTuber model, Mary. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes. It was 1 p.m. for certain.
For certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
Harder than my penis.
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. I like his little confident, like, bam, bam, on the
I love
paper.
him. He's so cute.
He's like, finally, something I can be confident about.
He is baby.
The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m.
He's like,
There
I
was
did not
nobody
get up.
to, no body to find at 1 p.m. Naemir, we have played the game before, but it's been a long time. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Look at that little green.
Yeah. Oh, that? Yeah, well, yeah.
This is trivial. The witness barely forgot the time.
To his testimony, I find that hard to believe.
Thank you for the bits, Yamino Cosplay. You make me want a VTuber model, but I don't even VTube. I mean,
Do you even VTube, bro?
a lot of people are getting VTube models. A lot of people I know are getting...
I have a VTuber.
You do have a VTuber.
It's a little free one.
A little free one. Little budget VTuber. Somebody I'm not going to say because it's a big... I think it's a big secret, but somebody I know is making a VTuber model that I'm very excited to see. So I'm not going to say who or what it is, but I'm hyped for it.
Oh, I know who it is.
Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that the body was found at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question there. Yeah.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot.
This dummy.
That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
Wait! I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Ba ba ba.
The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television, where they say the time all the time. The time
It was on the
channel.
Time Channel.
Yes.
Jinx.
The clock network. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program that happened like 4 hours ago.
In 2016.
Yes. Videos. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, guys.
She recorded the Time Channel just for the memories. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Bum bum.
I think for this one, you just go straight to the part where he says he was he heard it from the TV.
Okay. Do you mind if I press him, though?
Oh yeah, go for it. You don't need my permission.
You said heard, not saw.
Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch.
Isn't that a little strange? So you're saying you heard something. But if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. People go deaf when they're surprised.
The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything.
To agree with the prosecution.
Oh, come on, man.
Witness,
heard it.
continue your testimony.
Frank heard it. I like that. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? This really was back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio.
Marin?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises.
There was only one large television.
Yes, this was only
Right.
4 years ago. I forgot.
Before Yuri on Ice.
I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. It could be the fish. Something about hearing the television.
Oh wow, it's almost like there was a blackout.
8-bit tattered nerd and Englix, thank you for following. Marin?
The witness has testified he heard the time.
Hold it.
How do you explain the gap?
Well, it's a place you can order pants and clothes and stuff. I don't know.
Well, witness, can you explain this?
Okay, that just led us to the next part.
Yep.
Oh, you should just present.
Oh, you want me to skip the pressing? Because I like the dialogue.
Okay.
Video.
Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong.
True.
I think the problem lies someplace else. We agreed that you heard the time at the scene, then.
All right. Are you sure the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m.?
Yes, I can practically hear it now. It was quite clear.
Mr. Payne, has the prosecution verified this testimony?
Of course, Yugi's the guy to be like, I wonder what time it was.
I'm just getting excited about Miles. That's why I'm like.
You want to rush
let's
past this
present.
stuff?
Yeah, I'm like,
It's 'cause-
ah!
Payne's not hot enough.
No, rain is not hot enough. Like, come on.
My apologies, Your Honor.
Pikachu 32X, thank you for following.
I, too, have only just learned that the witness heard the time.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remembered it just now. Come in a sigh.
Give me a sign.
So I have to present to the time thing?
Not there,
I think
the
go back.
previous one. Yeah,
I think when
I
he
heard the
when he
television.
mentions the TV.
Yeah.
This one right
Oh.
here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the TV couldn't have worked.
Oh, the blackout, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know who they pulled in from The Office to do this voice, but I love him.
Rage of Boosh, thanks for playing Tales of Zestiria. Yes, I play a few characters in that, but primarily I voice the Pope, which is really weird. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah. Yeah.
The defense has a point. That's sus as fuck, Mr. Sawit. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait. I remember now.
Mr. Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
Yeah. This is my normal behavior. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Bam.
Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? What? Oh, wasn't there? Yes. I see. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim I just know now. That must have been what I saw.
Holds up. Checks out.
You saw a clock? I guess that
You
would
saw
explain
it.
it. The defense may
know-
cross-examine the witness.
What's up, Marin?
I have to say this. You know, we've been saying that like we want to play this game because we just kind of got back into talking about it.
Mhm.
But really, this playthrough started the moment that you told me, Martin, that you did not think Phoenix and Miles were gay.
Oof.
Wait,
That-
what?
Many years ago, I was like, Phoenix and Miles are the gayest thing I've ever seen, and you were like, no, they're not. And that
I feel like you're
triggered a deep
misrepresenting me there.
Those are just two normal
conflict and
dudes.
rift in my heart, and I had to like explain everything to you, and you didn't remember anything, and then like anyway, so I feel like this playthrough has been needing to happen for a long time now. So I'm glad we're finally
I
doing
played the
it.
third game, right?
No, he didn't.
No,
Third game is pretty gay.
that's probably why I'm missing some context.
The second game is pretty gay. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
only
totally.
It's concentrated in that one case.
Yeah.
But... Oh, Leonhardt,
Oh,
I
Mana.
guess bisexuals don't exist.
Hey, let's not attack the chat right now, please.
I'm not attacking the
Well,
chat.
you know what
I'm
I
just
mean.
saying.
Mana Yu-Gi-Oh! It's great to see you. Thank you so much for watching the show. All right.
Somebody says, I wasn't listening, but Wright and Edgeworth are definitely gay.
Gladly.
A scholar.
Edgeworth and Gumshoe are also acceptable,
Mhm.
although I think Gumshoe has an unrequited love crush on Edgeworth. Sorry. I need to get that
Actually, I didn't hear that.
Oh, no, we don't have to reread these. So I just press them again, yeah? Just keep pressing them?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Agent OC Toit, thank you so much for following. Toit.
Toit.
Yes, I could see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. Just pieces of information are just coming to me.
a table clock?
That judge was shocked by that.
I've never heard of such a thing.
One of these newfangled doohickeys. A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene?
This is the first I've heard of it.
Someone said this is one of the few game series where I 100% polyship all the main characters. Yeah, that's also acceptable. Like, you and I were just talking about how it's like, okay, we accept that Apollo and Clavier happens, but also Clavier and Emma, but also Phoenix and Miles, but also Miles and Gumshoe, but also Phoenix and, like, Kristoff. Like, what?
Yeah.
So many things.
But also, I think Clavier first needs to learn to love himself.
He does. Clavier x Clavier.
Yep.
I don't even know who he is.
We'll get there.
He's beautiful.
That's all you need to know.
The murder weapon?
Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Something's fishy here. Okay. Why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
I guess it just slipped my mind. I'm not really sure how it happened myself.
That's you, Marin.
Oh, the witness says he saw the table clock. End of story.
Now, find the contradiction.
Okay.
Godot X Coffee is the only true OTP.
I guess it's the
where-
table clock.
Where did he say that there's something fishy? Which statement did he say that at?
This one, maybe? I don't
Well, he
remember.
shouldn't know it's a table clock in the first place.
Oh, is that right?
That's yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
The only thing that was on the table was the. Can you look at
statue?
The statue.
Yeah,
Where
because
was
it just looks like a statue.
Click on it. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about where it was located.
Well, he shouldn't know. He shouldn't have been in the apartment. That's what he said. So
Right.
I would go ahead and try that.
Okay, we'll try it. Looks like it worked.
There we
Music
go.
stopped.
Wait
Did it?
just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Some sort of lawyer or something?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. That neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
Little Laurie says, "This ain't my dad. This is a cell phone."
Threw it on the ground.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Sorry. I have cancer.
Jeez.
Of the mouth. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
This is the good part of this song.
Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Your
How do
Honor,
you fucking know.
there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony.
Can't wait to talk about Edward's gaping hole.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
He's so smug.
Clearly a
Yes, ma'am.
contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment, I'm gonna guess. Went into
Yeah.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Ah, oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. Come on, big guy.
Oh.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face!
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day? I never! Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw, yeah! That... Shut up, I hate you! I hate you!
His fucking face.
It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Burn! Give him death!
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound the victim heard. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Side heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply ask the neighbors. Just go ask them. They know all about these clocks.
Try sounding the clock.
Try
that's
sounding the
correct.
clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock?
No.
Let's say
Oh.
the word clock again.
My case is out the window. I asked the court to listen very carefully.
Guess we're done here.
Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? Judgment time, bitch.
It's 11:25. Ack!
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Side heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Side, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Yeah, he's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You guys took my hair. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal!
You make me start getting undressed in the courtroom.
How dare you?
Give me a
You
beer.
lawyers are all slime.
Grr, I almost had him. Grr.
Phoenix.
Grr.
Cute. Look how mad he is.
Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Phoenix, don't give up. He hasn't learned
Not
that.
so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Yeah, he hasn't learned that. He can never give up.
Mia,
Not yet.
Mia, I mean, Chief.
He's just a baby.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
Can't even
Phoenix
think in the
doesn't care.
box.
I think this just
Think
proves that
outside the bun.
that Phoenix doesn't care about Larry as much as he cares about all of his other clients.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Poor Larry.
He's like, I could sacrifice this guy.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it.
What if she went to New York?
Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
I'm gonna say yes, and everyone in the chat is saying it's the passport. I don't
Yeah,
quite
it
know
is.
how.
Yeah, it's the passport.
Well, because why does she have a passport?
Wait! Maybe I can prove it.
No, passport. Yes. That's what the chat says.
You must have
The
evidence
passport
somewhere
can
that can
control
prove it, right?
time.
It's a time-traveling passport.
Yeah.
Find it and let them have it.
Oh, because of a time
Well,
difference?
Mr. Wright? Yes.
Oh.
She just got in from another country the day before.
Ah.
You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder? Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Like my hair.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
The passaporto.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris. So wait,
From
are they
Paris?
saying there's a 3-hour difference between wherever they are in Paris?
No, you'll see.
Okay. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. Sorry. When it's 4 p.m.
Wow.
When it's 4 p.m. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. Why would you go? Wait, did she
Why
buy
would you take it?
Yeah, why would you take a big old clunky statue clock?
I'm pretty sure she got it as a souvenir.
That's what I'm
No,
thinking.
Larry gave it to her.
Oh wait, Larry. So
Larry
yeah,
made it.
why is she packing her luggage with heavy clocks?
In case she needs to kill someone.
She's already got a time traveling passport. She don't need. She can go back in time, and stop him from being born. She don't need to clock him in the head with a statue. That's why the time you heard when you struck her was dead in her. Wait, sorry, no. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Torin Kai, thank you for
Aw,
following.
snap.
Aw, snap. Mic drop.
Get.
Oh, he got the rabies.
Oh, no.
Is he
I'd
okay?
like to see Miles on the other side of that.
Order, I say.
Thank you for the bits there, Tenma. Wait, if Larry gifted it and she died because of it, can we say Larry is responsible for all of it? Well, technically, if Larry hadn't
They
given
tried
it,
to.
if Larry hadn't given it to her, it wouldn't have given the killer away, because he probably would have used a different
Could have
murder
found
weapon.
something else.
Yeah, that wouldn't have proven that the time difference happened. So Larry actually ended up convicting this guy in a way.
Yeah. He was the secret genius all along.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well,
Indeed.
this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client?
Time for the confetti.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I have ADD.
At this point, this is only a formality, but
Talk Shell Duck Gamer, thank you for the bits. Don't worry, it's normal for the murderer to pass out after being found guilty. I mean, it
and
seems
foam at the mouth.
happens in this game.
Excited for more.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
We're
Boom.
gonna see him.
not
Boom.
guilty.
Yay!
Confetti, 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 but we're gonna see Miles. It's gonna happen. And Gumshoe's gonna be there. Oh, fuck. I'm so excited.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
My husband and my boyfriend. And my boyfriend's husband.
It turns out that Frank Side was a common burglar. A lot of things you can say about him. I don't know if common is one of them. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. You know, one of those newspaper salesmen that dresses in bright purple and suits and everything.
Makes himself as noticeable as possible.
Yeah. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Side let himself in to do his dirty work.
Ew.
While he was searching her place, the victim returned.
The bean.
Flustered, Mr. Side grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Such devastation.
This was not his intention.
It really wasn't, though.
And that's it. August 3rd at 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
Time to chat about the case.
Woo! I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fight your own battles in there.
People are quoting Final Fantasy, I'm assuming.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
And Trial, speaking of Final Fantasy. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Oh,
My GF.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
She's in Canada.
Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
What's going on, Larry? Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
His Cindy Windy.
Oh.
Wait, Butts and Cindy Windy? I don't like the combination of Windy and Butts. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. What does that
She
mean?
was a girl boss.
She was a what? Is he saying? What is he saying?
I mean,
Are they trying to say she was a gold digger?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoenix. Do we know that for sure?
Well, she
She had sugar daddies.
Oh, even while they were
Which I don't blame
together?
her. Yeah.
Oh,
Presumably.
Phoenix, bit judgmental there. It's 2016,
bit.
man.
Yeah. That's 2001 thinking. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Always the pun, hairy butts now.
Yes. Thanks. I really owe you one.
That long sleeve thing is really all you need to see to know who Larry is, I feel.
I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
He got over that pretty quick.
He is an idiot.
He saw the cleavage and,
He forgot all his troubles.
yeah.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A very terrible present. A present for me?
What?
Haunts me.
That evidence?
Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Wait, it comes back, doesn't it?
You'll see.
Oh no.
In like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Actually, I made this clock for her.
You made it?
I made one for her and one for me.
Oh, it's a spare
Get
one.
rid of it.
Yep.
Why does he have it?
Really?
Fucking
You?
haunts me.
You made this?
So wait. He not only did she take that clock to Paris, he's taking that
He
clock.
brought it to court.
He brought it to court. All right.
He's trying to
Just
court
carried
someone
it in
with
his
it.
back pocket. In his hammer space.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick,
Yo.
can you believe it? I was so into that chick.
Hey, stop.
And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that just make you want to cry?
Oh, this is a perfect username. Impudent Batman, thank you for following. I feel like that is who we are in this game. Larry.
Are you so sure? Excuse me?
Oh, it was Jar Jar Binks' catchphrase, and now Larry Butts using it.
Someone says, ironic Larry sculpted the thinker.
That's a good point.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really.
Why the fuck would
I
that
don't
bitch
give two
bring a
shits about
giant
you.
ass claw?
Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Carry on
Huh?
faces.
Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I guess the thinker?
Statue.
Mm-hmm.
Show him my badge. This proves it.
Say the badge.
She loves you, man. Look at my badge.
She got murdered for you so that you could be defended by me.
And now we're friends.
That's true love. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? Where'd you get that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when
I
she
made a
traveled. I guess this is a plot point that she took it, and it was because she loved him.
Yes.
She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
I like that we just screamed in his face.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Hey, you know what?
Take that!
I take it all back because obviously I was trying to be like, that's daft, but the game is insisting that it's cute and romantic, so I can't complain.
It's not, but, you know.
I mean, it must have meant something to her if she dragged something that huge.
I would never pay extra luggage fees for you, Marin, even if you made me a nice heavy clock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't make you carry it, so.
Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer.
Aww.
They're buddies.
Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Yeah, not getting convicted for murder might make someone feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
In a trial? Yeah, a little bit.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We really never know if our clients are guilty or innocent. We just assume. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
You gotta believe.
Right?
Naruhodo.
Listen, learn, grow strong, live, laugh, love.
Celtic Barbarian,
Dance
thank you
your
for following.
Dance. Sing your song.
Dance, dance, revolution.
Live your life.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
One sec.
Scribe, you'll find out. Scribe Bob.
Believe
Find
it.
out.
There we go. I had to get one out.
Oh,
Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
let's get ramen
Say, how about dinner? On me?
on top of me.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts.
Innocent butts, there's no such thing.
Oh,
Yeah!
original sin.
Oh, speaking of Harry. You're saying part of why...
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
you cut off that Soupy.
Part of why.
Oh no,
The stream just came off for me.
oh no, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, hang
Hold
on.
on. Oh, I'm back. I don't know why that happened.
Weird.
Yeah, you dropped out for a minute.
Yeah, are we good?
Yeah.
If you guys can hear me okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him?
Yeah. Part at least.
Very tiny part.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. I'm not your boss or anything.
Right?
I'm trying to read this. Two Retail Eater, thank you for following. I'm sorry if I'm messing your name up.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm
Larry
pretty
slapped me on the ass.
Yeah. Larry Butts slapped me on the butts. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end.
Dun dun.
Dong dong.
I'm
House
gonna
Clone
step away for
One,
a
thank you for
second.
following.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
Okay.
Be right back.
I'm also going to be right back.
Sure thing. Well, you guys are here with me now for a little bit. We're about to jump into Turnabout Sisters. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We're going to probably stream for another 30 minutes to an hour at most. We're not going to go too far. I do not like what that was suggesting. Yeah, Rock Rulin', if you've never played this game, it does. It's rather foreboding, and with good reason. Things are going to go a bit south for Phoenix and Mia. I know Larry will come back, but he's not going to jump back into the story immediately, I don't think. But yeah, Misa thinks some people going to die. Indeed, Keyforge online team events. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. We're not quite done yet. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I might be streaming more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I also might be streaming some Yakuza Like a Dragon, because I think I found the sweet spot as to when the internet starts acting sort of shaky. Around 1 p.m. my time, it starts to smooth out a bit, and then you have about 2 hours or so of decent internet. So I'm going to try and take advantage of that and actually stream some Yakuza, because the internet here, I don't recommend Spectrum as an internet service provider. They've been very spotty, and unfortunately it's been really difficult to get around, because unfortunately you're probably going to experience it with this stream if we're unlucky. The internet does tend to drop out a little bit during the day, and I'm not sure why. Well, the reason why is because we're all going through a single node in this area, and they're trying to split the node, but as they've told me, it's expensive and takes a lot of paperwork. They said it should only take a few weeks. It's been a few weeks. It's been a few months. So
Liars.
what's that?
Liars.
The hiccup and the burp added to it.
Yes.
So are you excited for the next case, Marin?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm so
Who's in this next one? Because we need to cast a few roles, I think.
Maya, which is me.
I'd like to be there's that pink-haired lady. She's the witness, right?
April May.
I'm
Can,
back.
can I be her?
Hello. Yes.
All right.
So, do you want to be red, white, Soupy?
Sure, I'll be red white.
Okay.
All right. And I'm Maya and Miles.
There's also the
And-
bellboy.
Who's Gumshoe?
Can I be the bellboy?
I'm Gumshoe.
You can be
Yeah.
the boy.
Yeah.
Gumshoe, you're gonna be my friend. We're gonna search the crime scenes, and you're
I'm
gonna
gonna be your
talk to
pal.
me.
Are we ready
My
to?
pal.
We ready to jump into the next part?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
I may have made a mistake, but I found the last energy drink in the fridge, so this could be interesting.
Oh. Tenma, thanks for sharing 100 bits.
Just
wondering, did one of you see the Phoenix Wright in a nutshell video? No, I don't know if I did.
Oh, I don't remember.
I remember.
It rings a bell.
Pokemon in a nutshell. Isn't that something Ego Raptor did?
I don't think so.
Phoenix Wright in a nutshell? I don't think so.
No, I don't know. Anyway,
It might, if I actually went and tried to go, look for it, it might ring a bell, but at the moment, nothing's coming up.
take care, Charlotte.
Remember,
Great
boot
having
to the
you.
head.
Oh yes, boot to the head. Turnabout Sisters. Here we go, jumping into the second episode. We're probably going to stream for another half an hour, maybe a bit more, depending on how it's
Speak for
going.
yourself. We're
Sorry,
just
Marin.
until we die.
For me, that's going to be this next scene.
Bring, bring. I guess I don't need to do the sound effect. It's right there. Who is this Oh, this is... Okay.
Hello, this is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Oh shit, bitch! What up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear.
This little 16-year-old girl living by herself.
Was that...
She's like,
was that-
she's 17. You're
Sounded
right.
like Maya opened a beer can.
I was just gonna say.
We're getting used to having
Like,
my
I
own
got my
place.
own place. can
some
leave my
Bang
beer cans
energy
wherever I
drink.
want. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
I know. I'm sorry, I had to swallow that beer.
Where's Maya's sick bong rip?
You want me to hold evidence for you?
Hey,
Oh
she's
my
holding.
God.
She's offering to hold on to the weed.
That's why her text is green.
Hey, evil sea monkeys.
Sharp as always.
All about the natural area.
There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here, so I'd like you to feel unsafe by keeping it there.
I gotcha. So what is it this time?
Funny you should mention the time. It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. It's a clock. I thought you might like it. You've always liked toys.
Yes,
Well, that's
toys like a clock.
condescending.
I'm over here regifting the thing that was just given to me.
Holy shit.
I am not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working. Well, that's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I shouldn't have even told you it was a clock. I put some papers inside it instead. It's a paper holder statue.
So the evidence she's talking about is the papers, I assume.
Yes.
Probably.
Okay. Jim Fandango, thank you for following.
Papers. Is that the evidence then? Oh. Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. I don't know if that is actually me or what.
Oh, it's in the green text, so that should have been me.
Yeah.
They fucked up there.
Oh,
I never
wow.
noticed that before. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pretrial meeting until then, until 9 p.m.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner.
Take care,
Something
Tracy.
good to help me wash down all this beer I'm drinking in my own place. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Is that why everyone's always drawing her eating burgers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
In the
enthusiastic.
original, though, it's ramen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
That's cute.
apparently canonically, Yugimoto's, the chat taught me this, Yugi's favorite food is burgers.
Wow.
So,
Him and English Maya can hang
yeah,
out.
there you go.
Okay. We'll hit
That
the usual
explains
joint.
it, though. There's that one piece of art where like Maya is sitting in a restaurant across from Phoenix, and he looks like he's like constipated, and she's just really happy eating ramen. So if
Oh, yeah.
she's really into
Yeah.
ramen, then that must be why.
Oh.
I
Well,
always
then-
was like, why is he looking at her like that?
And the thing is, like, in the fourth game, like, Phoenix and Trucy's favorite food is like noodles from a noodle cart, and they couldn't get around it because they actually, like, show the noodles.
Oh.
One chop. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I do like the idea of Maya being like Yugi, though, because that means Mia and Maya are basically Yami and Yugi.
I mean,
Mhm.
she gets possessed. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Dead.
Oh.
Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. I am also a statue somehow.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Is this a police officer or?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta figure out this red-white voice.
You don't have to do a voice, Soupy. Don't feel pressured to do voices if you don't feel.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
The papier.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. I'm about to murder myself.
Oh no.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. The swallower. How could you know?
The swallower. I swallow,
like
therefore I am.
Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background?
Who is this guy? Come on, fucking no. Cogniferous.
I just remembered I'm gonna have to say a lot of words later.
We gotta convict this guy just for his use of cogniferous.
Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh.
Ho ho!
My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Bonk on the head.
He really came at her with that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I went into a friend's house a couple years ago, and she actually did have a little statue of the Thinker, and I was just like, why is this activating my flight or fight response?
Did she say red, white, blue there at the end? Was that what that was?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not doing the voices because I can't voice everybody. Then we're playing together. So I'm letting Soupy and Marin voice a bunch of the characters because we want to do it together. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Of this. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Plus, that means when I do get to voice a character, it'll be more exciting. Otherwise, you're just going to hear all the characters.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. The chief must have gone home already.
About to be real sad.
She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Huh? What's that smell?
This is a reference that's going to go over you guys' head, but
Dookie.
it's from a bad Hulk Hogan movie.
Wow. Okay.
It's all right. It's still funny.
No holds barred. Literally, he beats.
Just imagining
You
Phoenix
don't-
walking in and like making that meme reference to himself.
I don't, and
Smelling
also,
the blood of his boss.
I don't think we need the source material
Okay.
when it's a poop joke.
I don't
can
know if
all
there is a good
appreciate
Hulk Hogan movie, Sprint. That's a good question. Rock Rulin, thanks for the bits. You have no idea how little that narrows it down. Yes, it's from the late 1980s movie No Holds Barred. Mr. Jazzboat, I've never played this series on stream before, but we're playing it as a group. We've all played this game. We haven't played it in a long time. All right, what's that smell? Blood? Durr? Not funny. Mia! Maybe she's in her office.
Oh, now we gotta move.
Oh, we gotta click on things. All right.
Examine the
examine.
painting.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, examine the
the painting
The
on the
painting.
wall on the right side.
No.
Oh, you have to do it on the bottom screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
That's the touch screen.
I smell blood.
Oh, that's
And
not
that
the
can't
one
be
I wanted. I
good.
think it's later.
I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay.
I think you just
Dragon
move to the
Beak?
next room.
That's why I was like, this playthrough is an inevitability. Played the game before, but didn't pick up on the right and Edgeworth stuff.
Okay, I guess I just go into the room.
It'll-
Okay.
Yeah, right now it'll just say the same thing till you go in the room. You have to go back.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Move.
Move.
A face.
That smell. Dookie. I mean blood.
Sis.
Someone's there. Ah. Chief? Chief! Chief!
Snake!
Snake! Ba 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 da da. Ba ba ba.
Who are you?
Da-da-da.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was
Damn.
still warm.
I hope I look that good when I'm dead.
I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief!
Gotta look,
All right, we gotta look.
Now we can look at some shit.
All right, I'm gonna look at her.
gotta look the shit out of it.
Chief! It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon.
So that is Larry's fault. We can blame Larry for that.
Yes. But again, Red White probably would have found something
That's
else to
true.
tinker with.
That's true.
There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room.
Glass shards added to the court record.
Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Is it a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Is Phoenix into Yu-Gi-Oh?
A word
Probably.
is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday.
Receipt added to the court record.
I think that's enough snooping as usual for now. I better call the police. And find out what that girl was doing here.
We've got a Godot in the chat, and they're using a Godot emote. It's really cute.
Kawaii desu ne.
We've got 230 people watching us play this, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Do I have to look at anything else?
He said
He
said that was
pretty much
enough.
I don't think so. I think you can go back to the other room.
The waiting
Okay.
room, Yeah.
Where Maya is lying?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, if you can, examine the painting.
That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you?
I love Perfect Blue.
It's okay. I work here.
Maya Fey.
Maya Fey. Maya?
Maya!
Maya! So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom, even though we just kind of did it in the last court case.
Fucking
All right. Should I examine, yeah?
Yeah,
The painting?
the painting.
Tina Fey. A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake.
Art student.
Damn.
Should I
You got
Fucking
real
harsh, right?
judgmental.
should I talk to her first before presenting?
Yeah.
You can talk to her.
You're loud. What happened?
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
Fuck no. I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. You were already dead.
I call it a mistake.
So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
I'm going to turn your gain up a bit for when you're talking quietly there. All right.
I mean, she's just sad. So
Yeah, yeah, it's just the music is louder
don't
than
want
you.
me to act.
No, I do want you to. I want people to be able to hear it.
And you were here visiting? This late at night?
Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yeah, it was inside that clock. Or it was that clock. It was the thinker.
All right, then I'll present
Must have just
the receipt.
Yeah.
went, wow.
I'm going to show the badge
She's like the
first.
thinker.
I love that statue. I'm sorry, I've never seen that before.
Never mind.
Your sister has one.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. It was kind of
Care about my
boss.
sister.
She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
You fucking calm down. Why would she write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. Like I should have done the first thing as I walked in. All right, where's the damn phone?
I think it's in the other room.
Oh, my bad. The reception desk. I usually sit here.
Oh, little baby Phoenix being a little baby receptionist.
Yep.
Dunder Mifflin,
So
Mrs. Phoenix.
cute. Oh, he's gonna fall in love with Jim.
There's the phone. Should I look at anything else as well?
I think you're good. I think you just
Okay.
have to examine the phone.
Right.
Jim Edgeworth.
I'd better call the police.
Yes, 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 yes.
Does that mean that Gumshoe gets pranked?
What?
Because we need a Dwight as well.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm down
Oh
for
my
that.
god, Gumshoe is fucking Dwight.
Fact. Hot dogs are delicious.
Isn't he like a volunteer sheriff?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
That's funny.
And his middle name is Danger.
A few of the screws on the receiver are missing.
Dick
It looks
Danger
like someone
Gumshoe.
was halfway through taking it apart.
Police! Please, come quick!
Wait, no, this is the woman,
Oh,
isn't
that's
it?
April May.
Oh, please,
that's
come
you.
quick!
Oh, fuck.
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Ah! Ah!
Them titties.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Why'd she wait like 20 minutes to be shocked?
I know, right? I guess just to make extra sure she was incriminating somebody. Do I examine the phone again or do I leave?
I want to say you go.
You probably
Maybe you examine the window? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can move here. Thank you for the follow there, Steamwood. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place.
That's where Edgeworth was staying in that fan fiction that you shared with me.
I guess we're leaving?
Yeah, I think you go back to the
The
front room.
cops will be here now.
The fashion police. Ah, the police! Sounds like they're coming this way. I can tell by the sirens outside.
Freeze! Police!
Marin's favorite.
Boyfriend!
All right, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see?
I love him so much.
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
He boy.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
I love him.
It must have been that woman I saw.
He's so stupid.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
I've been moving a lot of inches before you showed up, but okay.
Not a single inch.
Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Marin?
Eek! I was distracted by Gumshoe.
This word Maya here mean anything to you?
Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the bits. Detective Chiseled Jaw. Hubba hubba.
Yes. He's my man. He's the best. He's
I
so
kind of have a gumshoe jaw.
You kind of have a gumshoe jaw, yeah, but you also have a very skinny neck.
I gotta work on that neck.
You gotta get all thick.
I
like
can't
Daddy
skip
Gumshoe.
neck day.
You gotta start lifting weights with your neck.
That Ottawa. That's my name.
What?
Ottawa Boku no Maiwa.
The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Wait. Wait, what? What was it?
What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot.
Thank you, Micklerath. They did miscast Gumshoe in the live-action movie.
It's true.
And honestly, like, Miles looked okay, but he had the soul of a shoe.
They
So-
also gave him a slight mullet, and I don't think he would ever have a mullet.
No,
Oh.
he cares about that hair.
Yeah.
I was taking him for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes, my ho, my ha, my ha ha.
If you find the Takarazuka version of this, you show it to me.
My eyes were heavy.
Isn't it on YouTube?
Mom's spaghetti.
I think so.
But I couldn't sleep.
Probably.
I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center.
I just want to play Gumshoe in the Takarazuka version so bad.
I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. It's like they think she committed a crime or something.
Oh. It's you. The lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm guessing, of course I will.
Not a chance.
Nope. I wanted to come down to tell you no.
Sorry, but go fuck yourself.
I just wanted to
killed
let
my
you know,
boss.
don't even ask.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah.
raiding there, John. I appreciate the raid. I hope your stream went well. All right, so I guess it's of course I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True Detective Agency spin-off series, hell yeah.
First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
No.
You're a rookie.
No one could. Who would believe me? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it.
Did I look at her like that? She did it. She totally did it. I'm looking at her like she did it.
I'm dead on the floor. I'm dead on the floor.
No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard?
Look at her chin.
Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day with the communication device in my...
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Haha, so he crashed and burned?
He's a genius.
Oh.
One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types.
What?
The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Mia,
One of those
she's
strike fear into the hearts of your boss types.
like, right? Or the hearts of your childhood prosecutor friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sounds like it was fun.
Sorry, just turning you up there, Marin.
Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Sucker.
Fucked up, Mia.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making jokes about my dead sister while I'm in the detention
It's how I
center.
cope.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia,
I know.
I always like examining this one guy.
He is dedicated to his job.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
I think in Ace Attorney 4, the guard winks at Apollo at some point if you examine him.
Oh.
Oh.
Smile for the camera.
Who the fuck flirts with that guy?
Right?
Oh, his stupid cockroach hair. I hate him.
Oh, wow. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah?
What's with that
I got
outfit?
distracted by hair.
It's okay. What is with the outfit that you're wearing?
What's with your fucking face? Oh, this?
What's with your hair, bitch?
Yeah, right? Like, come on. I can be rude
You want to
too.
call me out?
Oh, you want to wear a red tie with a bright blue suit? Okay, fuck you.
Hey, it's called style.
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
This is not a reference you will get again, but maybe she's in the Acolyte Protection Agency. It's a wrestling thing. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
I'm a
Oh,
nun.
it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange, you big weird weirdo.
Oh,
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
yes!
With enthusiasm.
That morning, I got a call from my sister, who is still alive. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. She told me this with her mouth, which was moving, because she was still alive.
Character has taken on a drastic turn.
Evidence?
Yeah, that clock shaped like the car.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
All right.
This ain't my chief. This is a cell phone.
I
So
threw
you-
her on the ground.
She was thrown on the ground. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I don't have my cell phone. That detective took it. Detective cell phone, sorry.
Oh, right.
Uh,
Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
and his number. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks.
Maya's memo added to the court record. Spirit mediums.
So you're an acolyte. Medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Kaiser Neko, thanks for the follow. Hey, Scott, thanks for following.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too.
If she escaped, would she
Oh,
be a medium at large?
Stream 4 stars rating us. Thank you so much for the raid there.
Oh.
Welcome. We're
bitches.
We're playing some Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the original on DS, and we're doing voices. It's just me, as my partner Marin, and our friend Soupy, and we're just we're having some a trip down memory lane with the cast of Phoenix Wright. Thank you so much for the raid there, Team Foster. I hope you guys had a good stream. Rootchu, thanks for the follow, and Isaac CG239, thanks for following. A medium in training, would that be a small? Says Smither71. Gosh.
LOL.
You, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're probably going to stream for another 10-20 minutes. We'll see how we're doing. I'm sorry, Marin. I'm just worried about hitting that bad internet spot.
Miles.
We'll try and get to Miles. We'll try and get to Miles.
Miles! She left the mountain to follow her career. Where's Miles?
Spirit Swordsman, thanks for the follow. You sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Her powers were first class, too.
Oh, they were talking about Invincible. I love that show. I have a feeling that Scott probably had some very enthusiastic things to say about it. I hope that you guys have seen it and you like it. I think it's a tremendous comic, and so far it's been a very, very solid show. I've really dug it.
I had no idea.
Raven. Stop.
Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that?
Oh, yeah? In training?
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Phasmophobia style.
He's just really down with using these powers like first thing.
He's like, oh, man.
No questions asked.
No critical thought. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
We gotta lend her our power.
Huh?
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Huh?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. Oh. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him.
Is this Edgeworth?
No.
No,
Oh.
this is Grossberg.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Hemorrhoid
Which is
man.
why I'm like, we can't stop now because we're gonna stop at Grossberg and not fucking Miles. Like the exact opposite of Miles.
Oh, and we gotta be fucking Miles.
We gotta be fucking Miles. I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Purple Horus, thanks for the follow there.
Hemorrhoid man?
Hemorrhoid man? Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Not even you.
Huh? Say, what about your parents?
Wright isn't fucking anyone right now anyway. Dots.
I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
My whole fucking family's dead, thank you. Trial starts tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry.
Hayaku!
Right, I'll be back.
Somebody says, Wright isn't fucking anybody, and somebody else says, not with that attitude.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back.
I said in quotation marks. That's suspicious.
He's a gay.
It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a
He
famous
is the Red
lawyer.
White's lover.
Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. I guess I'll examine things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna judge more modern art. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. It's garbage.
It's really critical.
The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Who made this thing? I'm sure the price is nothing to seize that either.
Contact them.
Yeah, for that matter.
He
Gotta give my
really-
opinions.
He's just mad that he didn't get a chance to sell art.
A table for
probably.
clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. What are we looking at? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Like you've ever read a book.
Hey. I read at least one law book. A solid mahogany desk.
It hurt my head.
Mahogany.
Otherwise, I just played Phoenix Wright and passed the bar.
The wood's been polished to a deep black luster soldier. I mean, a deep luster.
He'd be a painter if Miles hadn't looked sad once, says
That's true.
Tabris.
An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. All right, I don't think... Is there anything else I can
It
look at?
grows dollars.
Just leave?
I think that's it, yeah.
All right.
I guess that's enough judging today.
I went there just to look at a painting and be like, that's terrible.
It's shit.
Your oil is stuffing my nose full of boogers.
I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna throw up.
The office
Look
is...
at the fucking awful painting in my office.
The office is filled with police officers.
Go you!
They're all busily searching for clues.
Oh,
Good thing I hid all of them first. Hey, you there.
He-Man.
This is a crime
He-Man.
scene, pal. No trespassing.
He's so cute.
Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere?
His little eyebrows.
Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
Thank you, Stephanie, for the bits. Interior decorator snob. So did he major in art and interior design before taking the bar? I mean, seems like he's got some sort of a passing interest.
Oh, yeah,
Although,
you have no idea.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
trying.
we'll
I've
get
been
there.
trying to keep quiet about the third game because he hasn't played any of it, and
Oh,
it's so
okay.
good.
Okay.
All right.
He was proven innocent.
Demon Zero's got a fucking gumshoe icon, and he's doing the little sheepish face scratchy thing. He's so cute.
Is it okay if I
Detective
get his
Sweet
name wrong?
Shoes. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Suede shoes, wasn't it?
That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes.
Oh, buddy.
What?
He doesn't care. He's just happy.
Wait, that's a song, pal.
He was willing to play along, though.
He's cute.
My
I
name's
love
Dick
him.
Gumshoe.
He my baby.
Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right.
It must be.
And don't go calling me Dick.
It must be so weird, like working in a job or like in an industry where it's like really common to not even like refer to each other by the first name, like to be like Detective Gumshoe or Mr. Wright. Like, I can't imagine being that person. You know what I mean? Like not calling somebody by their first name and being like,
Yeah,
"What's
I don't
up,
think
you
I-
sloppy bitch." Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I could get used to calling people by their last names.
yeah.
Hey, Dick,
Dick.
get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there.
He's so cute. Oh,
Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
and I have to go to the bathroom.
All right, so we'll just chat.
Also, this is my fucking office.
Yeah.
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
Personally, yes. You want to know the results, eh?
They don't call me Dick Autopsy Man for nothing.
Just imagine Gumshoe being the one to cut you open, like,
Oh, no.
no.
While eating a hot dog.
He just pulls a pocket knife out of his pocket.
He drops
Like, here
some
we go.
in your organs, and it'll come out eventually.
Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
Okay, so we got the autopsy report. See from Detective Dick Gumshoe.
He's so cute.
He's pretty cute.
I love
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
Why do you say that?
Oh, we gonna find out.
The city's Professor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
He's coming. He's coming.
Oh, Lord, he coming.
He's on the way.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
A gay lawyer.
We going
There he is.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I'm gripping my boobs so tightly.
That's right,
now.
pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't,
And I love him.
and I love it.
So overdramatic.
He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human.
Lycan says, I watched the anime dub and I was on the fence with Gumshoe's voice until he unsarcastically called Miles, Your Majesty.
Wait, who voiced him in the dub?
I don't
need to
know.
No
As
idea.
my-
I don't know who was in the dub at all.
Yeah.
Because I gave up after about 4 episodes.
Well,
Oh.
Eric Vale is. I know Eric Vale is Phoenix and Colleen Klingenbeard is Mia. That's all I
really?
know. Yeah, but only because of that fucking blooper that somebody animated over. Where he's like, oh, your job sucks. I don't want to be a lawyer. Everyone hates you.
Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
Yes, that's an incredibly young age.
Incredibly young, especially in anime. Of course, there are
Sounds
rumors of
fucking
back alley
sister.
deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion.
And he's beautiful.
I never
He's
imagined
beautiful.
I'd be facing him so soon.
Alright, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Probably not a good idea. Well, I guess if it's just Gumshoe, then there's not going to be another character that Marin is going to voice, so
Yeah,
I'll present my badge, because that's always fun.
of course. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you.
I'm not sure what else I should show him.
The note from Maya.
The note, yeah?
Yeah,
Of course,
because
yes.
she wants her cell phone back.
That's right.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
It's cute. It's a cute little cell
cute.
phone. Do you think you could give it back?
No.
That's...
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Toxiliosis.
Uh-oh. He's on to me.
Oh, he's not so straight.
Not so straight. Phoenix Wright. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him?
Get me straight with this guy! Sorry, I came back at the right moment, it seems.
Something the matter?
Well, Phoenix Wright confirmed it.
Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone.
This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo.
I like Neo
Miles.
Old Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's Miles'
Miles.
cell phone.
Yeah.
The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said? She was worried Miles Edgeworth was just gonna steal it right off the phone?
Yes.
He would. Right now, when he's the demon prosecutor, he
Oh
would.
yeah. Yeah,
He's
that
like,
is
I forged
that is
evidence, I'll
not
steal.
above him. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. In my head. Here you go.
Which
Seems
is
he
now
didn't
empty.
notice the recorded conversation.
I'm just gonna withhold some evidence real quick if you don't mind.
Received Maya's cell phone.
Bum, bum, bum.
Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Maya, what's up? You haven't called it. Oh, this is the one that you already
Yeah,
said?
it's just
Okay.
the
Beginning, yeah.
I see.
transcript.
Makes sense. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Not unless you're Miles Edgeworth.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So, you've sent her home already then?
Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
Some of that lawyer magic.
Yeah.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright. To the Gatewater Hotel.
Yep.
So does Edgeworth show up on the first day of court?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't
Because
show
I
up before
remember being introduced to him in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Wildfire Vivi, thank you. Just a flyby visit, but OMG, Phoenix Wright. I've got a statue of his on waitlist, hoping to convert if somebody drops out of buying theirs. This is like one of my fave games ever. Enjoy it, Martin. Well, yeah, we love this game.
I want a Phoenix or a Miles statue really, really bad.
Oh, there's like a one that's like a foot tall or something like that, and his ass is so detailed.
Just like the Victor one.
Yes.
Wait, whose ass?
Phoenix?
Miles' ass.
Oh, Miles.
Wow! It's exciting.
I'll have to see if I can find a picture
Beautiful maroon booty.
of it. Oh yeah.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the fool that has to cross-examine this one.
Tee-hee.
So we got 2 glasses of champagne, which is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The late summer sunlight streams through the window.
She just likes to double fist it.
There's the Fay & Co. law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here.
I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
Okay, what is this?
There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. What are you, an RPG protagonist? You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
I'm gonna check out. I feel like I didn't get a good look at that bottle. I looked out the window.
A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her.
Okay. And now we'll chat.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Well, you are disappointed in Phoenix Wright.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
Hey, you know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well,
No.
hey, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy.
What do you think she does for a living? Do we find out?
I mean, I know she works for Blue Corp, but I
Oh.
don't think they ever say what she actually does.
Aside from
I see there are 2 glasses on the
Yeah,
table.
basically.
Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. I guess I should present something.
Show her your badge. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Look at this bitch.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like the movie.
I don't think we're gonna get her to talk about it.
Okay, we just leave?
I think so.
Okay.
Grossberg.
Oh yeah, he's probably back, right?
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back.
Mr.
Next to this stupid, disgusting painting.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That's all.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
We're gonna get
And
Grandpa
what do
talking
you
about his
want?
fucking hemorrhoids.
I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. And how come no one could get in touch with you?
Huh? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Exalted Penguin, thank you for following.
Martin
Well,
is
here-
playing with
what's up?
Martin and Marin. Oh, I said Marvin's playing with Martin and Marin.
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Duh. Yes. Maya Fey. Go on.
Huh? Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Maya.
Maya! Hey, Bungo. All right.
Vote him out.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
Huh? Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere, and your painting sucks!
It fucked up my nose.
As a treasure. Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
I imagine Phoenix close enough to smell the painting.
Yeah, just nostrils flat, like...
He's like got his fingers on it and he's leaning over real close. Like,
He like licks the painting. He's like, this isn't good quality paint.
This painting
"You bought
smells
this
like
from
shit.
fucking Michaels."
It doesn't even taste good.
How am I gonna eat this, huh?
This doesn't even make me see things like the other paints.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. The last person who took on a case like this got turned into a terrible painting behind me.
X the Dark One, thanks for raiding. Thanks for the raid, X.
Oh my god. I just love this fucking headcanon of fucking Phoenix.
Judging all the paintings.
He's so bad at art.
This guy in back, the guy the cowboy who helped defend the case before, who's trapped in a painting. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah.
So Straw Hat, thanks for the bits. Seriously though, this law system is completely biased in favor of the prosecution. The lawyer isn't even allowed to investigate the crime scene or see any of the evidence or the autopsy.
Yep.
It's apparently a satire because like Japan is very much like, if you've even been accused of something wrong, then you fucking did it. You must have.
Yeah, they have an extremely high conviction rate.
Yeah.
And if you're the defense lawyer and you lose, you get turned into a painting. So
Yes.
that sucks.
I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That painting sucks.
Aha! You noticed!
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Rock Ruin.
Hates art.
Rock Ruin, thank you for the bits. I wonder how Larry feels now that both clocks that he made himself are being used to kill the people he gave them to. Gotta feel pretty bad.
Oh god.
It's my pride and joy. Terrible, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
That man used to work here.
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. All garbage, 0 out of 10.
The man that winks at you if you're not looking.
It's worth at least $3. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell
It's
it.
cursed.
Not even to you.
I wasn't interested, because it sucks.
It's not
That
for
oil
sale.
fills my fucking nose full of shit.
I'm not
Makes me wanna
buying.
sneeze.
Jeez.
They said if I tried to sell it, the curse will take over.
The hemorrhoids.
Do I just leave now, or do I
That's
present
where they
something?
came from.
Present him some evidence.
Autopsy? What do we? What?
I don't know if you actually have to, but present his badge at least.
Oh yes.
Hey, you like
This
it?
is art.
Very sorry, but I got
Let
nothing to
me
say
show
regarding
you
this
art.
matter. The phone, maybe? Very sorry. Oh, he got nothing to say regarding that.
Yeah, I think you just go back to the detention center.
Okay, okay.
I think I regained myself.
You're right.
I think I had too much energy drink.
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, visitors room.
I do love angry Phoenix.
You were so excited about that energy drink just like 20 minutes ago.
Hiya, Maya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Kind
Well,
of shitty painting.
what do I tell her?
God damn it.
Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He has terrible taste in art. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
There's a man
That's
that lives on
rude.
his wall.
There's a man that lives on his wall. Oh, okay. What really happened?
Uh,
You don't mean he refused to help?
er,
I see. I just look at the chat. It's art! I've been abandoned then.
I guess we talk.
Yep.
Yeah, let's have a chat.
You just leave while she's sad, and that's okay.
I have to go.
Miles Edgeworth looks sad, change my whole life. This girl looks sad, see you later.
Could you tell me about
Call
the
me when
day of
you're
the
not
murder?
sad.
Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the bits. I actually wouldn't mind going to a modern art museum with Phoenix. It'd be hilarious. Take a drink every time he criticizes a painting. Best museum visit ever.
Especially if it's Hobo Phoenix.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got some opinions.
Even more salty.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. Someone's still laughing at Art. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now.
Oh my god.
So
They're a
then,
killing duo.
the two thinkers. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood.
Rencod NBF, thank you for following.
And then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya.
Sorry, I had a lot of energy drink.
That's all I need to hear for now. But also, what
Did
about
you see that painting in the office?
what about your family? Thank you for the bits, Straw Hat. One thing that really highlights the inconsistent localization is they changed Maya's favorite food from ramen to burgers, but in the fourth game they referenced how Phoenix and Maya were frequent customers at a witness's noodle stand. They could
Well,
eat.
they could eat burgers and ramen. I do
Yeah.
that shit all the time.
I usually eat like 2 meals a day.
Don't
personally.
underestimate my ability to eat ramen and burgers at the same time.
Yeah.
And at some restaurants, you can get a ramen burger, and probably burger ramen.
That's literally what I thought when you said her favorite food was ramen. Like, that's the first thing that popped in my head was ramen burger.
Galactic Dragon King, thanks for following.
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive.
Nah,
Mama.
we're not going to make a game about that.
Are they? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Is that the second one?
There may have been some rips in the background that were not heard. The women
It's
in
third game stuff.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations.
Thanks for the bits, Wildfire VB. Phoenix, when Maya is sad. Well, this is getting awkward. I'm taking a walk. Goodbye. They say... Oh, sorry, go on.
What the fuck? No. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago.
This is like midichlorians.
Shut up.
Bruh63758, thanks for the follow.
Our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he
Turned into a painting.
turned into a painting and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined.
It was cursed. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that. My sister announced she would become a lawyer. Why is that in quotes? And left the mountain.
Lawyers aren't real. So you live by yourself?
Well, likely story.
Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP.
Oh.
What?
I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So who is this man who, ruined your mother?
Wow.
I know.
Weird fucking
Wow.
questions, Phoenix.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Murder case.
The King of Kaiju, thanks for the bits. This game needs more.
Murder.
This game needs more card games in court. Are there any card games in Phoenix Wright?
No card games, but people with cards.
Oh.
Yeah, the next one.
And 4.
Is that the one with the guy who has the pink hair and he's very flamboyant?
That's a second game.
Oh,
He also has cards.
it made quite a stir. This is why I want to play these again, because I'm like, fuck, I don't remember this shit.
Yeah, like all of Ace Attorney 4 is about poker.
Yeah, you're right.
So, card games.
Oh, there we go. So yeah,
Oh, well,
it
there you
made
go.
quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. God, I'm so excited to get through this shit. I'm like, I just want to know everything. It's been like 15 years. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Wait. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Thanks for clipping that, Tenma. Wow. So what happened?
I just love Phoenix. He's so mad. The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
Don't call me a thought.
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
69420CJ, thank you for following. Huh?
The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
That cursed painting.
It haunts me.
It haunts me, White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? Huh.
Cheadle. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
I wish there was a lawyer right in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yep.
Yep.
Bye!
Thanks, everybody. We'll
Good
see
luck.
you next time
Well,
on
that
Phoenix
sucks
Wright,
for you.
Ace Attorney.
That really
Give it
sucks
up.
for you, Maya. I have some paintings to go insult, so I gotta go.
The game just becomes John Smith, court-appointed lawyer.
I really want to play the game where he goes and he's like, I'm gonna pick a painting to fucking roast.
Yami Hataru, thanks for the bits. Headcanon that the man trapped in the painting is Maya's mom.
Ooh,
Okay.
fucking plot twist.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I mean, the first two are good. The third one's probably the most honest, but I feel like either of the first two are good, but I'm going to say I can't abandon you. Yeah. No one is as sad as a person without any friends.
He's thinking about someone else when he says that.
I know.
He sure is.
I've been there. A long time ago.
He's talking about somebody. Look at that!
I must have run away. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place?
Get into painting, Phoenix.
Neon Genesis Lawyer Evangelion.
Blue skin too.
Evangel Lawyer.
God damn it.
Because someone has to
He
look
is
out for
blue.
the people who have no one on their side.
Yeah, Phoenix, you're the cutest.
Maya, I won't
That's
abandon
gay,
you.
Phoenix.
You can count on me.
I know you're talking to a girl, but that's gay.
Yeah, but who's he thinking about?
That's so gay of you.
While he's in front of a girl.
Sniff. Dots.
I can smell that weird painting on you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
I was wondering why something smelled amateurish.
God damn it. Thank you.
Whew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person.
She's very cute.
One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps the first question you should have asked.
Yeah, I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I
Better not
tried.
have been a painting.
It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Fucking panties, probably.
So I guess I gotta go to the hotel?
Probably.
Wow.
Oh, I guess,
Aren't you?
yeah, I was
too?
gonna. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Sir Straw Hat, thanks for the bits. Who's the man in the suit? Who's the guy with the spikes? Do you... Well, I don't know what the quote is that you're doing. Who... Oh, you're doing Harvey Birdman, right? Who is the man in the suit? Who is the guy with the spikes? Do you really want to know? Ace Attorney. I dig it. I am the bellboy. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave.
She pooping.
She poopin'. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah.
You
Dookie.
can't just do that.
Who's gonna stop me?
John B1013, thanks for the 69 bits. Nice. No, I am the bellboy, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Mama.
Mama, what you want?
What? No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah,
Poop around.
I almost forgot. Yeah, you came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corps phoned. Oh, right, sure. Oh, it's Blue Corp, isn't it? Not Corps. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? Philin88, thanks for the 69 bits. Did someone say 69 bits? Yes, nice.
Nice. White. That was his name. My sister told me. Hey, stop it.
Is that the cat acting up?
Yeah, sorry. Maya's not like suddenly
Hey,
like,
hey.
Phoenix, fucking get back.
Thank you for
Don't touch me.
thank you for the 69 bits, Tenma. Also nice. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Was the Mia and
Yeah.
Maya malarkey just a metaphor? All right, we're going to check out this drawer.
Yeah, look at it.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open
Magic
drawer.
panties.
Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room?
This music.
There's a story behind all this, I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean.
I know what he means.
Yeah.
Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram.
It's gonna be the end.
I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
You know what You know what happens in court?
What happens?
People get
before?
courted.
Our friend gets there.
Our friend is gonna get there. Let's save that data. Mama,
Mozzarella doesn't like my dance.
we're gonna play for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm sorry, Marin. We're gonna get to Edgeworth, but then I do want to end the stream real shortly, if that's okay.
No,
I'm sorry. Mama, even Mama's upset.
I just want to binge it.
I can't. I'm sorry.
We'll see his face, and then
Yeah.
that'll have to hold us over for a little while.
September
Okay,
7th.
but we have to play again soon.
Yeah.
We will.
Okay.
10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
I thought you were
There he
suggesting
is.
we play at 10 a.m. and I was like, Chadworth!
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I'm gonna have to turn you up.
Yes, you are. Turn me on, turn me up. It is your boy, Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mama.
Miles Edgeworth. I'd
What
better
is
not
up?
show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me like in an instant.
Oh, he'll be
Yes!
on you.
Yes! Yes! Yes, he will!
Mr.
Mozzarella,
Edgeworth,
I'm sorry.
please give the court your opening statement. You sex bitch.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it.
Sir Straw Hat, thanks for the bits there. So wouldn't it be funny if the judge's name actually was Judge? That would be a
My
very,
name is
They never say it's not.
that would be a very, what's his name? That bloody, Artemis Fowl move. Because there's a character in that named Guard, I think, or Butler. They call a Butler Butler, and it is his name.
It's what he was born for.
The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
The King
The
of
judge is
Kaiju.
like, he's
Sorry.
like Dwight's dentist named Crentist.
Yeah. Your judge is named Judge.
My name
Maybe
is
that's why he
Judge.
became a judge.
Thank you so much for the bits there, King of Kaiju. The Honorable Judge Man, yes, classic Yu-Gi-Oh card.
He's so beautiful. Look at him. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the foof of the hair, the carelessness of the eyes, the fucking frowny face, the beautiful jawline, the fluffiness of the cravat, the fucking gayness of the suit. It's all so perfectly put together in a beautiful sandwich of man.
Phoenix Wright looks at him and he says, "Now that
That
is
is a man.
That is art, yeah.
It's art."
There is a cowboy trapped in that man.
I can
cowboy
take
waiting
that
to come
oil
out.
off.
Tenma says we can't see his butt, unfortunately.
It's very sad but true. And-
Gotta get that statue. Thank you for the
couldn't
bits.
handle it.
Oh, you may call your witness. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. There's a butt sprite in Ace's investigations, and he's also got that little run.
Vampiro,
Yeah.
thanks for the bits. Edgeworth is so pink.
He's so pink. I love him. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
You know my name. Sir. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir.
You yell it all the time in anger.
I'm the detective in charge of homicides here at the precinct, sir. They couldn't find anyone better.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder?
Thank you for the bits, Straw Hat.
Someone died.
It's not pink, it's darkish red. You're right, you're right.
It's
pink.
maroon.
It's pink. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain.
He breathes heavily because his lungs are approximately the size of toddlers.
The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir.
Oh, that was me.
Wait, what?
I thought that was supposed to be the... No, it doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
We gotta go back in time and fix it. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir.
Might as well undo the murder if we're gonna go back in time.
Yeah.
Get that passport.
Passport, yeah.
It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
Plot twist. The time-traveling passport was used to get that cowboy lawyer who got put into a painting to eliminate any time travel deviations that were caused by it.
So really, if we release this man from the painting, time could unravel.
Yeah.
Wow, we are coming up with some crazy...
Phoenix is smelling all the what do you call them? The chronotons? What do you call, like, time energy?
Time bits.
He's smelling all the time energy coming from the painting.
God.
It smells like last Tuesday.
Did you say this line already?
I did.
Okay. It's canon. We voted Miles is a vampire, says Stephanie Sunshine.
The court accepts this statue as evidence. Again.
They're still calling it a statue. Idiots.
Dumb bitches.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
chronotons. Thank you, Gekior Ryu. We got the floor plans as evidence.
Mm-hmm.
No, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
She looks sus as fuck. Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Mama.
Detective Gumshoe. Sorry, I forgot I was the judge for a second.
Oh, good.
Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Oh. Now, let's get through this testimony and then we'll save, if that's all right.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but we're coming up on 3 hours, like 5 minutes from now. I didn't want to go too long. I'm sorry, Marin.
Next time, Marin, next time. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright, Mr. Harry Butts. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder, and then she waited 20 minutes to call the police.
Right?
The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey! Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something's wrong. Says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know of some of her sister's tricks.
You should have known.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, let's give this a try.
I was too busy yelling at paintings.
Is something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. All right, so I'll press
I think
him.
this one you just press everything.
Okay.
They're looking at each other all intense.
Who did you say you got a call from?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewaters Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right. Please continue. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Aye, aye.
Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away.
That's how you know it's not really in LA because they never
Yeah.
fucking show up.
Nope.
Indeed. So tell us who the two people you found on the scene were.
Yeah, right there, Edgeworth.
Yes, I just
Yes, sir.
had to reboot my brain.
That was.
It's like, what are words?
It makes like the fucking Windows noise when it comes back up.
Are you
Sorry, I
absolutely?
just saw my childhood friend and my brain just went.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far.
I like that he's calling you out on that.
With their funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty.
Not about me, though.
Yeah, nothing wrong with me. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
Nah.
Nah, let's just keep doing it.
Somebody, Cjo says, Gumshoe's like, listen here, you little shit.
Why's that? What's your reason? Okay, just continue talking.
Yep.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Oh, I got hard evidence. Huh?
Yeah.
That's-
Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
Well, what? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. I think this is going to be a new testimony.
Okay.
Securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. All both of them. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. She had some chicken nuggets, and it was written in barbecue sauce. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Finger licking good.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence at the first time?
Frankenstein, thanks for subscribing for 5 months with Prime.
Big
Ooh.
fan, Frankenstein.
Hell yeah.
Loved it when you threw that little girl in the lake.
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
So, don't press or let's look
Yeah,
through
you
this.
press.
Press, yeah.
Oh, I
So
think you can
examine-
just present evidence.
Talk about
Because
them.
go look at the autopsy report.
Okay.
So
Okay.
death was instantaneous.
Oh,
So when did
instantaneous.
she have time to write
Ah.
her name with her blood?
Let's get that.
The music's gone.
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying?
Well, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
But backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No botting your way out of this one, Detective.
Look, it's all everybody.
all of them.
All three
Order,
of them.
order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have time to write anything down.
Objection! Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When?
Your boy gave it to me!
The day after the murder, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
That's not the one I forged.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object.
It was a
But-
blunt.
It was a blunt, but there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
The blunt.
The blunt. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor! It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
Maya.
Bow.
Ta-da!
That is all. That is all.
So, Straw Hat, thanks for the bits. That's some bullshit.
Yes, well, fuck you.
I see. That seems legit.
Yes.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
He got
Stupid,
them yowie
sexy
hands.
Edgeworth. Oh yeah, he sure does. His hands are huge.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham.
I'm a sham!
I assume Detective's
I
a
don't know
sham.
anything about art. I don't know anything about law.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham!
Jesus.
How could you give me a faulty report?
Huh?
No!
I thought.
You threw him under the bus! Detective Gumshoe.
Oop.
Oh, he's gonna get his pay cut. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. Bad boy.
I'm sorry, sir.
Go in your
Pretty soon
cage.
Gumshoe's gonna be paying the fucking detective.
You are
agency
a
or
fault
whatever.
detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next
There's
month.
evaluation.
No. Well, what? But
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Report to the court. That's you.
I forgot already again. Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Autopsy report updated in the court record.
Yep.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
Suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Blah, 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 blah. All right.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
I think that's a good point to stop it.
My heart.
I think so too.
Sorry, guys. This
heart.
was fun. We went for a good 3 hours, and we got through the first case, and we're about halfway through this case, at least, right?
We're a quarter of the way through.
Quarter of the way
You
through.
need, like,
Oh no, wait, it's more than that.
well,
Gotta talk to the
this
bellboy,
one has
right?
2
Days
days?
and not.
This one has 2
Let's-
days?
Actually, I don't remember.
I don't remember. Well, usually you'll have 3 court days and 3 investigation days.
Yeah, I just can't remember if this one has 2 or 3.
This one has 2.
Oh,
I
okay.
really enjoyed
Fill
you
it.
3
Thank you so much for the
interactions
1,000
and
bits there, Tenma. I'm glad you
May
enjoyed
you
it.
have
Thank
a
you for the
good
stream.
laugh and
Such
a good
nostalgia.
time.
I really enjoyed your you three interacting and voicing. Made me have a good laugh and a good time. Well, I'm glad you
Yay.
enjoyed it. Yeah, we're gonna come back. I don't know exactly when we're going to pick this up again.
Maybe the weekend?
Maybe the weekend. I'd look for the weekend. Probably Sunday because we're going to be recovering from a second vaccine shot on Friday,
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
So
So that's
Sunday at the
goal.
earliest, I'd say.
Soupy, do you get your second one on Thursday, and then we get ours on Friday?
Yeah, I get mine tomorrow morning.
All right. I am going to raid Erica Harlica, who's playing Persona 5 Royal right now. But was there anything you guys wanted to say just as a sign-off?
I want to play more. I'm only stopping under duress.
I understand.
I really want to play more. I love it.
I mean, I'm just super excited to keep playing this.
I'm excited to play it with you guys. And
Yeah.
thank you so much to Marin and to Soupy for playing this with me and for joining us on the stream. And thank you to all of you for supporting us on the stream. To Hooded Mountain Goat, who just gave bits, and Mama Carnage, who just gave bits. Good stream, as always. Thanks for the stream. Been very chill. Enjoyed it. Yes, I enjoyed how chill that was. I'll be back tomorrow, likely with Yakuza. Possibly with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, but I'd like to try and play some Yakuza. Thank you for subscribing, Ultic213. All right, until next time. Oh, we just got a hype train going. Never mind.
Ooh.
It's all good. We're still going to raid Erica.
That
All right.
painting.
Oh, wait.
What shit?
Something went wrong.
It's awful.
All right. It won't let us raid. Oh, no, wait. It's
Because we
saying...
have a hype train?
Oh, no, it's saying they're ready in 5 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. We started it over. All right, thanks for joining, guys, and thank you again to Marin Soupy, and we'll see you possibly Sunday, but if not, at the very least, next Wednesday. Take care, guys. Bye.
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 All right, we rated Eric.